All right, that's a Mad Dog Mountain Earth video. So, okay, so what are we happy about? Peas. Look how good my peas are doing. Pretty excited about that. Peas. Mostly just making a video because I hate this watering thing. It's the slowest thing ever. Let me tell you about how I really need to hook up like a automatic watering system, but I don't have the patience to hook one up. So I just stand out here all the time being like, all right, I wish I had an automatic watering system, but yet don't hook one up. And because I have lots of stuff, I have thousands of pieces, and I could hook one up, but I don't want to. I don't want to. I just don't have the patience. I don't have the time. You know, because if you got time blindness, you got time blindness. Yeah, so I'm pretty excited about the peas. It's very cool. Peas are up. I can't remember what I planted here, but it's not up yet. This dirt here, though, is still fairly, like, it's sunk. It's fucking super sunk. You can see I've got some corn growing here, although maybe I shouldn't have done that, but yes, I did. Oh, I'm getting bit. Sorry. Stare you off in his face. There's some beans up there. See my beans? I don't know. A week? 2 weeks for beans? It's been really hot around here. I know it's like burning. We're in BC. We're not burning. Well, not here. We're not burning. So that's cool. But it's still been like it's been like optimum temperature, right? It's like hot, no rain. I've been watering like twice a day. I probably got some carrots up over there, but they're too small, I think, to show you guys from here. And then go over to the next batch. I'm gonna drag my hose around. What else do we say? We went rock hunting yesterday for it. I don't mean to keep pointing you at my neck or whatever, but I'm itchy. And that was very successful. Late at night. Everybody's very crabby today, except for me, which is usually the way it works in the household. It's like when I'm finally not crabby. Maybe I've been so crabby that I just like made everybody else crabby, and then it's like their turn to be crabby. I don't know. It's a weird phenomenon, right? So I don't know. Just try to make it through the day. I would like to go out again today, but as the day goes on, right? And on and on. Okay, I'm gonna leave this here, and then my hose system kind of sucks. I gotta like leave it, and then I gotta go and pick it up. And I can't stress this enough, though. That's probably the best way to do it. My whole life, I've been a person that just drags the hose around. So it's kind of sad today too. I had to destroy, like, I have a whole pile of Lily of the Valley. I'd really like to do some resin. I would love to do some resin. I just feel my creative ability like stifled. If you've seen my videos like I made last night, just so happy, so free. Yeah, out in the bush. Even if I'm getting shot at and I could get eaten by a bear, I'm free. I love it. I love it. So I'll try to do some more. I'm gonna do some rock videos, show you guys what we brought home, because a lot of it's very sweet. Very, very sweet. I found a secret place. I'm not going to tell you guys where it is. Sorry. And I might even not take any video from there. I might have to just show you rocks. But it's cool. Also found a little side creek where, like, usually I haven't noticed very many down here that are like rocks that have bugs. Like they do. Like I was just in Kelowna, and everything that had a bug had an agate ball in it. And I found this really cool creek last night. Well, not found, it's right by the side of the road. Filled with like volcanic rock with bugs. So I'm excited about that. And some of them actually even had little crystals in it. And they're not agate balls like in Kelowna. They're quartzes. Shorsha quartz. So, and I guess now I'm on the mystery of red quartz too, right? I keep finding bright, crystally red quartz. And I don't know what that is, but it's beauty. It's beauty. So I'll have to check a few more spots out. I was on the BC assessment site last night, so I'm not doing any trespassing. And I was also on Zwillow trying to figure out who owns the properties that I may be trespassing on. And I found like a little path, so watch me film. See if it'll be okay. It'll be interesting to see how many people it's like crossed off the little paths that you're still allowed to go through or whatever. But most of the time people don't own the top of the mountain, and that's what I'm really interested in, is like the creek, which a lot of people don't own the actual creek bed, or the top of the mountain. So, and screes, because who the hell cares about screes? But I do. I find the coolest shit in screes. They're like my favorite place to hang out now. Hey, where's Tess? She's in that scree, right? So anyways, if you're watching my video and you think it's kind of rude or whatever, like, I just like rocks. I don't leave any garbage or anything. I like sites. I like stumps. I like big trees. I like rocks. I like to not get eaten by grizzly bears. Black bears. Actually, I haven't seen a fucking one grizzly bear this year, just black bears. Just so you know, but I have seen 4 or 5 black bears, so I'm gonna try to get some good shots of the black bears, but I don't know, right? Remember, a black bear does want to eat you. It's not just like, hey, a sup. It's actually like, hey, you're a tasty treat. A grizzly bear, on the other hand, probably just wants you to go the fuck away, but black bear wants to eat you, don't forget. There's this one time I remember, maybe not even when I was a kid, but there was a guy like, okay, maybe it's urban myth. A guy up top that got pulled off his horse by a black bear and eaten. Pretty crazy, right? Oh, and what else was crazy? So we're driving last night and it's like dusk, right? From dusk. And Darcy's talking to me and she's in passenger and I'm like listening, but I can see this like crawling. I can see something crawling across the window. So like, I'm like, what is that? I'm thinking moth, spider. I'm kind of freaked out, but I'm driving. So I'm like, dude, can you, Darcy, can you get a piece of towel and can you shine the light over here and can you, don't mind me, I'm in my little greenhouse. Can you get that bug? And then she's like, oh my God, what bug? I'm like, oh, like that one? It was pretty funny. And it was like the most disgusting worm I've ever seen in my life. Like this big, like this long worm. It was fucking gross. Never seen one, I don't know. But then I was driving and it was dark, so I just like, she shone the light and I squished it. Oh, another news, and my mom got bit by a tick, which like my whole life growing up here on the West Coast, you know, like I had a cat one time that had a tick. I'm usually going to other places being like tick, 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 tick. No, turns out it's the West Coast. My mom's got a big lump on her leg and a big bullseye, so I'm actually quite worried about it, but she's too busy worrying about me. So I don't know. Stay tuned for that too, I guess. Life is life, right? Life is life. There's not much you can do about it. Quit stealing my worms! Ah. Yeah, you heard me. Drop that worm, that's mine. Anyways, thanks for watching another video. Mad Dog Mountain Arts videos in my race. Oh, pretty! I'll try to get in some. Doesn't it look